with 9 out of 14 items on the timetable and schedule of activities for the 2023 general election already implemented. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) is comfortable with the level of its preparations for the forthcoming polls. The electoral umpire is therefore assuring all Nigerians that the processes and procedures, as well as the preparations for the conduct of the elections, are rightly on course. National Commissioner and Chairman, Information and Voter Education Committee, Barrister Festus Okoye, gave the assurance at a meeting with media practitioners on Friday in Abuja. The INEC head revealed that INEC canvassed for the inclusion of the beavers and the electronic transmission of results in the Electoral Act as captured in Section 47, subsection 2. Stressing the determination of INEC to keep faith with its own innovations, he insisted that the use of the beavers is mandatory and not an option of charity. Barrister Okoye further disclosed that the Professor Mahmood Yakubu-led INEC is working with various security agencies in election security, as well as mapping levels of threats and risks and sharing findings with them.
My first responsibility is to assure all Nigerians that the processes and procedures, as well as the preparations for the conduct of the 2023 general election, is firmly on course. As a commission, we are comfortable with the level of our preparations, and the chairman of the commission has repeatedly assured the nation that never again will scheduled elections in this country be postponed or rescheduled on account of logistics and logistic challenges. On the beavers and the INEC result being important, the chairman of the commission has assured Nigerians that the beavers and IREF have come to stay. The use of the beavers and the IREF are legal requirements, and the commission is irrevocably committed to their use in the 2023 general election and beyond. So the use of the beavers is a mandatory provision of the law and is not an option of charity. The commission does not have a discretion on whether to use the beavers or not. The law says that we shall and must use the beavers, and this commission is committed to using the beavers. So the beavers has come to stay, and we are going to continue to use the beavers in all our elections. We canvass for the inclusion of the beavers and the electronic transmission of results in the Electoral Act. We therefore have a responsibility to keep faith with our own innovations aimed at the conduct of transparent elections driven and propelled by technology. We recognize and acknowledge the fact that election business is public business, and will continue to seek the cooperation and partnership of all critical stakeholders as we move to the last lap of our preparations for the election.
The National Commissioner informed that the Commission has received assurances from the various security agencies that Nigeria will be safe for election, as measures have been put in place to ensure a free and itch-free election. On the issue of permanent voters' cards (PVC) collection, Commissioner Okoye explained that the Commission has worked out, approved and adopted a standard operating procedure (SOP) for PVC collection. He hinted that the INEC chairman, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, will in the next few weeks outline details of the standard operating procedure for PVC collection. The INEC chairman pledged that no Nigerian that is validly and genuinely registered will be denied the opportunity of collecting his or her permanent voter's card. Commissioner Okoye, however, pleaded that citizens should not wait till the 11th hour before approaching INEC local government offices and the wards for PVC collection.
The Commission has worked out and approved and adopted the standard operating procedure for PVC collection. The chairman of the Commission, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, will in the next week or two outline the fine details of the standard operating procedure. The Commission wants to ensure and will ensure the seamless collection of permanent voters' cards by all eligible registrants. We assure all Nigerians that the PVCs of those that registered between the 15th day of January 2022 and July 31st, 2022 will be ready this month. And the chairman will give the exact date for PVC collection to begin. All those that registered within this period, as well as those that carried out transfer and those that apply for replacement, will get their cards as soon as possible. No Nigerian that validly and genuinely registered will be denied the opportunity of collecting his or her permanent voter's card. So we want to assure Nigerians that Nigerians who genuinely registered will have at least a period of 2 months within which to collect all these cards.
Barrister Okoye further revealed that INEC will be printing concurrently the ballot papers for the presidential election and those for a possible rerun exercise in case the situation arises. According to him, the practice, which has been in existence since 1999 without public knowledge, is being disclosed for the first time in line with the commitment of the Professor Mahmood Yakubu-led commission to be open.
As of today, 18 political parties will participate in the presidential election. And the law has outlined how candidates will emerge and how a presidential candidate or a president will emerge in the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Now, because of the limited time allowed the commission by the law, in case a candidate does not emerge on the first ballot, the commission prints ballots for runoff election when we are printing ballots for the main election. In other words, if 93 million Nigerians are on the ballot for the presidential election, we will print 93 million ballots for the first election and at the same time print 93 million ballots for a runoff election in case a winner does not emerge on the first ballot. If at the end of the day there is no runoff, when election petitions are disposed of, the commission will destroy the 93 million ballots printed for the runoff.
A major take-home from the meeting for chiefs in the pen profession was not only to buy into the vision of INEC to deliver free, fair, acceptable and inclusive election in 2023, but also to contribute their quota as critical stakeholders in the attainment of the mandate.